Welcome to the demonstration on finding one variable summary statistics with the Ti-84+C calculator using a frequency list. So first we'll go into Stat to put in our data. We'll be in Edit, Enter. If we already have data that we'd like to remove and use some other data, we just press the up arrow to select the full list and then press Clear, not Delete, we press Clear, and then we press down and we have an empty list. So now let's say we're thinking about the average number of siblings a person has. So let's say a person could have in our class 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 siblings. Let's say we have 40 people in the class. So instead of entering a bunch of numbers of zeros, ones, repeated to repeated, we can use a frequency list to say how many zeros there are, how many ones there are, without having to put in so many points. So let's say 10 people have 0 siblings, their only child. Let's say 15 people have 1 sibling. Then 5 have 2 siblings. Then let's say 8 have 3 siblings. And then 2 have 4 siblings. So now we have our data in L1 and L2. This is the numbers themselves, how many siblings the person has, and this one is the frequencies, okay? So what we can do now is we can do Stat, and then we'll go over to the Calc tab with the right arrow. Then we'll go same one variable statistics, there's still one variable, the number of siblings. So we'll press Enter. But now we'll put in a frequency list value instead of leaving that empty. So we have our list of values L1, the number of siblings, and our frequency list will be L2. How do we enter that? We go into Second. Stat will give us a list where we list all the lists, L1, L2, and so on. We'll go down and hit Enter on L2. And so we have a list of L1, a frequency list of L2. Now we're ready to calculate this. So we go down and hit Enter. We have the mean, the sample mean, x bar of 1.425. So the average number of siblings that a person has is 1.425 from this data. We also have the sample standard deviation, 1.217. And then we also have the number of data points. As you can see, it is 40, even though we only entered 5 possible outcomes, 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. But we also have the 5-figure summary. We have the minimum, the 3 quartiles, and then the maximum. And just so you can see it, if we did this without the frequency list style and we put in all of the data points even though they're repeated, we would still get the same result. So we have all the 40 data points. I put in 10 zeros, 15 ones, 5 twos, 8 threes, and 2 fours. If we did Stat, then Calc, then one variable Stats with no frequency list, and we calculated it, you see, we get the same exact numbers.